Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. BB spoilers. Will Hope say yes to the dress from Thomas? This may be the moment Thomas has been waiting for. On the March 15th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers preview that Thomas makes a grand gesture of love to Hope in the form of a beautiful new gown. Will this lead to her finally saying yes to his marriage proposal? It's an episode you don't want to miss. Thomas, Matthew Atkinson, is really stepping up his romance game this week. Sure, he is worried about his sister, Steffi. Jacqueline MacInnes would learn more about her here, but his number one priority remains Hope, Annika Noel. Thomas made Hope swoon with the intimate Italian dinner he planned down to every last detail. He spoke of whisking her off to Rome. He eyed the engagement ring on the chain around Hope's neck, wondering if she was any closer to accepting his proposal. Thomas's father Ridge, Torsten K., supports his relationship with Hope 100%, even if Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, doesn't. He likes seeing his son so happy and stable. He even called the current state of their relationship magical. That's why he encourages Thomas to seize the day and boldly move in his quest for Hope. Thomas doesn't need much coaxing to devise a big romantic display for Hope. Ridge's words inspire Thomas to do what he does best, design a jaw-dropping gown for his love. Thomas sets out to create the dress to outdo all other dresses for his muse. Will this dress be a bridal gown? Will Hope be so moved by Thomas's creative effort that she says yes to the dress and him? Bill, Don Diamont, is making the most of his moment with Luna, Lisa Yamada. Sure, Bill gets a lot of father-son time with Liam, Scott Clifton, but a daughter-like figure is noticeably absent from his life. Bill tells Luna that if her mother, Poppy, Romy Park, cannot provide the support she needs, he is ready, willing, and able to fill that role. Luna is most likely very appreciative of this offer. She certainly respects and looks up to Bill, and their relationship only seems to be growing stronger. Maybe a girl does need a father figure in her life, after all. In the quaint town of Los Angeles, nestled amidst rolling hills and picturesque vineyards, lies Forrester Creations, a fashion empire known for its elegance and innovation. Within its walls, intricate designs come to life, and dreams are woven into every stitch. Yet, amidst the glamour and sophistication, lies a tale of love, longing, and the complexities of the heart. Hope Logan, the epitome of grace and beauty, is the jewel of Forrester Creations. With her radiant smile and gentle demeanor, she captures the hearts of all who cross her path. But behind the facade of perfection, lies a heart torn between two worlds, the steadfast loyalty to her husband Liam Spencer and the lingering memories of her forbidden love. Thomas Forrester, as the sun casts its golden hues over the city, Hope finds herself entangled in a web of emotions. The echoes of her past resonate through her mind, haunting her with what-ifs and maybes. She stands before the mirror, adorned in a gown that mirrors her inner turmoil, a delicate dance of silk and lace, veiled in uncertainty. Thomas Forrester, the enigmatic designer with a heart of gold, watches from afar, his gaze a silent plea. For years, he has harbored a love that knows no bounds, a love that transcends time and space. And now, with Hope standing before him, he dares to dream of a future intertwined with hers. But fate, like the intricate threads of a tapestry, weaves its own design. Liam Spencer, Hope's steadfast companion, stands by her side, his love unwavering amidst the storm. Yet, even he cannot deny the lingering shadow of doubt that hangs over their union. As Hope gazes into the mirror, her reflection a mosaic of emotions, she is torn between the echoes of the past and the whispers of the future. Thomas approaches, his presence a bittersweet symphony that stirs her soul. Hope, he whispers, his voice a gentle caress. You are the embodiment of beauty itself. She turns to face him, her heart a tumultuous sea of longing and regret. Thomas, she breathes, her voice a fragile melody. What are we to do? He reaches out, his hand trembling as it brushes against hers. We must follow our hearts, he murmurs, his eyes ablaze with passion. For love knows no bounds, but love, like a fragile bloom, requires nurturing and care. And as Hope stands amidst the swirling tide of emotions, she knows that a decision must be made, one that will shape the course of her destiny. The days pass in a haze of uncertainty, each moment fraught with tension and anticipation. And then, as if guided by an unseen force, Hope finds herself standing before Thomas once more, the echoes of their shared past hanging heavy in the air. He begins, his voice a whisper on the breeze. Will you say yes to the dress? She pauses, her heart a tumultuous symphony of emotions. And then, with a soft smile playing upon her lips, she nods. Yes, she whispers, her voice a promise etched in stone. Yes, Thomas. I will say yes to the dress, and in that moment, amidst the swirling sea of uncertainty, Hope finds solace in the arms of the man she has always loved. For in the tapestry of life, woven with threads of love and longing, she has found her truest companion, her heart's desire. As the sun sets over the horizon, casting its golden glow upon the city below, Hope Logan stands amidst the whispers of the wind, her heart light as a feather. For in the arms of Thomas Forrester, she has found her true north, a love that knows no bounds, a love that will endure for all eternity. On the 5th anniversary of Matthew Atkinson's bold, beautiful debut, Thomas stands poised to get everything he wants. 5 years ago today, The Bold and the Beautiful revealed its fourth Thomas Forrester, soap vet Matthew Atkinson, who had already made waves as Summer Newman's ill-fated first husband Austin Travers on The Young and the Restless. But it wouldn't be until a little bit later in the actor's run that we'd come to realize that the change wasn't merely a cosmetic one. The Thomas who returned to LA was very different from the one who had left. During Adam Gregory and Pearson Fode's stints as Taylor and Ridge's son, the character was played mostly as an obtastic nice guy. Once Atkinson was tapped to take over, however, the show began revisiting the instability that had been a hallmark of Drew Tyler Bell's run. Remember Thomas blowing up step-nemesis Rick's car? Atkinson rose to the challenge and then some. He even managed to make sense of Thomas's misdeeds, which have run the gamut from gaslighting his own son to framing stepmother Brooke for calling CPS on him. I don't think this guy is a bad guy, he told Michael Fairman. He is doing a lot of bad things, but a lot of people can relate to him and the struggles that he is dealing with, being a single father and having a rough childhood with his family being broken up. Thomas wants his father to approve of him and respect him, and he has never really felt that way, he added. A lot of people out there know what it's like to have a parent who they just want approval from but can't get it. Everybody knows what it is like to think that they are making the right decision and end up making the wrong decision and possibly hurting someone in the process. And the kind of shame that you feel from doing something like that. This makes Thomas an interesting character where viewers could say, well, I don't agree with anything that he is doing, but I can relate to him, and I want him to be better. Yet Thomas just keeps making all of the wrong decisions. Despite his litany of sins, Thomas has been given, yet, another chance to start over by Hope. Given might be too strong a word, actually, she kinda had to take him back at Hope for the future or lose her line. Still, he has made the most of it, showing her day in and day out that he is a changed man, and one who is totally devoted to her. If he'd known years ago that all it would really take to turn her head was being handsome and decent, he could have skipped the whole part where he let her believe that baby Beth was dead and proposed to Zoe Buckingham in hopes of making her jealous. For the moment, Thomas has everything that he wants, Hope at his side. Hope in his arms. Hope in his bed. On second thought, make that almost everything that he wants. A chip off the old block, Ridge's elder son is dying to remarry Hope. And it sure seems like in time, his wish will be granted, unless, that is, his supportive sister Steffi after her fatal stabbing of monster-in-law Sheila Carter drives a wedge between him and Hope, who is more concerned about her stepsister's husband, Finn Finnegan. Will Thomas be able to show Finn enough compassion over the demise of his, say it with us, birth mother to satisfy Hope? Or will the grace that she shows Finn awaken the beast in Thomas?